We are now unmuted. Hello. Hello, world. Full display. Cool title sequence. And we're here.
Beautiful.
Okay. Let me arrange my windows and then we're good. Beautiful. Cool. Ooh, that altruism though, huh? I don't. Well,
I just shuffled to it.
do I want to do magic? I just shuffled to it twice.
I almost feel like magic is not as good in this patch.
It's
but
not that it's not the reason I don't want to play it necessarily.
Yeah.
The reason I'm like iffy on it is the whole card draw rule. I feel like it's like I'll go Harvest. No, I really just want to test the rule, so I'm gonna go War, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are we
Hmm.
are we gonna play
I think like the only one of any type.
Yeah.
I think so, but I have a very distinct feeling that I am going to get rid of that. But I feel like it's worth trying like maybe 3 times. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Today we're playing one of each type, right?
If you want. Or oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Let's start with that. I think yeah, doing a few more games of that to see how it is, and if it, and then compare it to like a few more games where it's the other way.
Yeah.
And see what feels better. Okay, so let me make sure my chat is working here, because yeah, cool. All right, my turn. Let's do it. Draw 2. No structures.
I know. I'm like, I was like wondering if I should mull for a.
Yeah, I mean structures are test good. Structures are less necessary all the time, but
Yeah.
Let's go Sure, let's go. I kind of want mountain. That's the thing. River. No, river's worthless. Desert and necromancer. That's what I'm going. Although is desert just a bad play because I can't. It's fine for now. I'll have more. I'll have more later, and then I get one there, and that is my turn. Boo Radley. Got so many tests on the board.
I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry. I was gonna say I gotta get better at showing your side of the board when I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. I feel like it is kind of annoying that warrior doesn't gain
have anything else. Yeah.
I know, it's just me being.
No, I agree. It does feel a little weird, but they're just all initial power and no whatever. No nothing else.
I guess I don't really need to allocate up, so I'm just, I guess, gonna leave it.
It might even be worth allocating down, honestly. Well, maybe not. I don't know.
I can't allocate hero down, right?
Well, sorry, planes down to altruism is what I meant. Yeah, but either way.
You know what? Sure.
Either. Okay, bad guy turn.
Gonna get Hit by a blight might turn one.
Yeah, it's fine. You can tank it anyway. It's no different.
Actually, true. Good
Yeah.
point.
We're just gonna go with null again, I think.
Oh yeah.
And not.
I forgot.
Maybe if we beat him, we could like quickly. We can try testing out extra gods, but for now we'll just do this.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Okay, shuffle the deck and an abyss, a Ravager, and a Wrath. Okay. So Wrath is different now, by the way. The monster with the highest attack attacks immediately. If monsters have equal power level, then the player chooses. If there are no monsters in play, this card triggers upon next draw. So it's scarier now, but he basically instantly attacks for 5. I was gonna say, I believe he's just dead, right? Because he can't. And I guess my my guy gets 1. That is resolved. And it's kind of a little bit nicer because it instantly resolves itself unless it's whatever, but also kind of annoying. But you know. And then I take. Then he attacks again here for 5.
I guess I can't do anything about that.
Which does kill my Necromancer. Yeah.
Yep.
Rip. And then
I'm
2 Endlings attack for... Yeah, I was going to say. Please. Cool. Back to my turn.
Oh, sad.
Abyss is scary.
Yep.
The Rafter kind of scary, but not as scary. In a way. Interesting. Stone Golem. Not worth playing, but... Okay, I'm gonna put down a mountain. So I want a mountain. And then... True gains 2... Merchant gains 1. Trying to decide if I want my merchant or druid. I guess I kind of want druid just because it's the little extra amount of units I may need, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so Desert gives Druid 1, Mountain gains 1 itself, and Druid gains 2. Plus I'll gain 2 when attacking. I think I have to take care of this Abyss.
Yeah.
And then really hope you can take care of Ravager, which you should because of the amount of unit gen you have. You have actually a decent amount, so I
should be able to with my monk as well, so I don't lose something.
Okay, so I gain 2 and then lose 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Abyss dies. My god becomes inactive until... What is it? The end of my next turn. Okay, that is my turn.
Okay. Going to draw 2. Desert Gaming. Altar. Not this early. Desert Gaming.
Desert Bus for Hope. You ever see Desert Bus? It's a ridiculous game.
No.
It's like a game. It's like a really, really old.
Yeah, I think I've seen people speedrun it, right?
I don't even know how you would speedrun it. It's you go straight for like hours.
Yeah, I've seen it. I think people speedrun that game.
I don't know how you even do that, but sure, yeah, that'd be cool. There's like a group. I don't know if they still do it, but they did a charity. They did like a stream forever, and they just played the game. I did a charity. That was forever ago, though, that I've actually watched that, but...
The longest speed run, Desert Bus, in 1,001 hours.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can't speed run the game. It's just going straight, so... I love that. You really want your heroes to be structures, don't you?
Heroes, sometimes people can be objects.
Sometimes heroes can be structures, you know? There you go.
Sometimes, like the stone golem, heroes can be... People can be things. Right, let's...
People are just nouns, and nouns are people, places, or things, so, you know?
True. I'm going to take 3 damage when I attack into this Ravager. I need to make sure that I have... Well, I have to have at least 5 to kill. I'm
right,
also
going
to take...
You can have
1,
exactly
2,
5,
3.
which is nice.
Yeah, but I'm also going to take... We're going to end up taking 1, 2, 3 at least from minions.
Yeah, killing the Ravager does kill a singular minion, right? Yeah, then we had 2 more. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
But I guess I do have God of Altruism to eat certain things.
To at least tank something. Boom, boom, boom.
Alright. My monk goes in. Takes 3 damage. Which is a shame that you don't have your Necromancer anymore.
True. Actually,
First
I probably...
lamp.
Well, I don't know. Actually, could have played that slightly differently now I'm thinking about it. I could have put a minion on, or a unit on my god and killed the minion, but, oh well. Hindsight 2020 as per usual.
Yeah, whatever.
I didn't think about it because I was disabling him, so I was just like, oh, he's gonna be disabled, but now he's really not working. All right. Anyway, that's your turn, right?
I believe that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Volcano.
Good.
A Chaos Worm, our good old friend. And
That's
another Chaos Worm. That is rough.
That's fun.
2 minions. We are getting hit for
Back on our old... Yeah.
Okay, anyway. Endling hits your monk for 1.
Hold on. Let me think really quickly. I think it hits my monk for 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm doing the same math you are. And then each Chaos Worm hits each of our heroes, unless you want to tank that, but...
I think I can tank... Okay, so let's say I tank 1. I go to 2. Okay, before this attacks...
You tank 1, you go to 2.
Go to 2. It attacks, kills my monk.
Correct.
This goes in. No, I tank it with my...
Go to 1.
Go to 1.
And then the last one kills my guy. We're losing.
I can't save your druid.
No, it's a shame. So you're better off just... We're just better off tanking with our heroes and saving you 2 units for your god.
Okay,
yeah.
so I go to 2. I was trying to save your druid because you have 2 lands, which would have been nice. We'll see the desert.
And a lot of more lands in my hand, but...
Yep.
Okay, well, this is feeling like last game already, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw 2 cards. A charm. I do like that. Although, when this card is played, put 3 cards of your choice from your hand into the top of your draw pile. So I get them back. I really want to do Forest Village, but with no attack that is... Well... No, I should get a hero out. Here's what I'm going to do. River. which
Nice.
will activate my mountain
Nice.
on next turn, in theory.
Nice.
And
Theoretically.
merchant, I think. And then I put 3 cards. I play this right away. I put 3 cards of my choice. Doesn't really matter. Let's just I don't think this matters the order, but we're gonna pretend it does. The one I want most on top. And then I take a minion over. This is my turn. Let's see. Now I allocate, or gain, I guess. 1, 1. Actually, it's good I did it first because I get an extra unit out of desert.
Yep.
Squeeze an extra unit out of there, and then 1 for my merchant. And that's that. I can take 1 from here. I don't think I can do much more than just kill 2 endlings, but...
Yep.
I stack up my merchant, and, yeah, just kill 2 endlings. I would love to kill the volcano, but that ain't happening.
I don't see it happening.
That is my turn. You know what's going to be worth it? I'm going to spend 2 to give you my merchant. Because it's between its own unit generation and desert, it's just free.
Actually true. Okay. I probably want to play this desert.
Double good.
And I want this druid, but not if it's gonna die.
Well,
I believe.
Okay. I was gonna say cleric could also be a play, but I don't know if you can get that.
Could have maybe gotten there.
Yeah.
By playing a river.
Yeah.
I believe.
I believe
Okay.
so.
Your
My god is now active again.
Is now active.
Good call.
Again. Okay, you get 2, just sick. You get 2, which is also sick. You guys both get 2. You get 1, and you get additional 3.
Yeah, that's some good unit gain right there.
That's the stuff.
Oh, that's.
I can always kill a chow swarm.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it. It was good though.
But
I really made it. Yeah.
This volcano can die. And not even theoretically, but practically it could die.
Yeah. It might be worth it.
And then I could clean up the... Okay, so if I do that... Hold on. Let's do math real quick. Okay, throw, I have 7. There's actually 5. So I can go to 11 here. I go to here. I go to 1 on my druid. It plays one of these. Let's say I attack in with my merchant.
Yeah.
Goes to 4. This attacks, kills my merchant. Have we done anything beside avoid 1 single card? No. I feel like that's bad. Right?
I mean, probably. There's a chance it's like, you know, another land and that just gives us another turn to, you know, deal with it. But there's also a chance that we... Because, like, it's almost maybe better to have the defensive posture from Altruism to just tank more stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling this right here.
let's try defensive posture. I feel like maybe it's a good thing. Plus, I'll have more unit gain next turn and all that. So let's give it a shot.
I can before my turn ends, I can send my merchant back to you if you want it.
I would hold off because it can tank more, and if it has enough at the end of the round, then you move it over. Because you can do it. Abilities can be used at any time, so you can use it.
It's earned.
Yeah. Whatever. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Stupefy. All players must discard a card from their hand. Well, that is very unfortunate.
You don't have a hand, by the way.
I'll have a single card, which is a card I wanted. Well, should have done that in a different order. Didn't think about that, but now I know.
I haven't discarded. Just give me a second.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I think I'm getting rid of my Bellblade.
Yeah.
Although, how many heroes are in versus lands?
There's double the number of heroes to. Well, no, sorry. There's 3 copies of each land and 2 copies of each hero, but the number of each, it's around the same, to be fair.
Okay.
It's not quite exact, but I can't remember the exact numbers. But
I get rid of my Smell you later, Blade.
Smell blade.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's 1 card draw. 2 is another muck. All right. 3 is Barons, and 4 is a Siege Engine, which doesn't really do anything for them. And then 2 minions. So yeah, the Siege Engine was the only thing that, whatever, would have been drawn otherwise, and ends up not really being that bad. So
yeah.
Okay, Chaos Worm attacks strongest for 2, which is your Druid.
Hold on. Yeah, okay. 2.
And then another 2 to there.
I think 4. I tanked my 4 with my God,
yep. And then 1 each to, or 1/1 hero. Yeah, take 2 to Druid, so that you can send back the guy to me. Because then that way we can utilize them again.
Okay.
I think, right? I think that makes the most sense.
Just the counter doesn't want to come over, so maybe you have better luck with it.
There we go. Okay. We survived. Mostly.
I think that was better than killing it.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because the Siege Engine technically did nothing, right? Technically it was, 8 units we had to kill, but it didn't really do anything to us, thankfully. All right, I draw 2.
You draw
cards.
3.
I draw 3. Good call. All cards I knew I was gonna get.
Oh.
But that's okay. Trying to think this through. Okay, so technically Stone Golem would take damage from minions. I was trying to see how that would be worded, because it's half round up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just trying to decide if it's worth it to just play.
It would be sick if it didn't take damage from minions, though.
It would, but I think it's too much. Probably.
Just have a guy that just, but it would have to be the strongest thing. That's one of the things out there with it. Is you'd have to make it the strongest thing.
Mm-hmm.
For the minions to attack it, which you wouldn't want it to be your most. You have the most units because you can't attack with it.
Right. True. That is interesting. Um,
I don't think it means anything.
I'm trying to decide if I want to like throw my wizard out there and like do something, but I don't know if I have. Well, first of all, I'm playing my forest because there's no reason not to. And then, is it worth getting a card draw out of something? Well, it'd be Volcano or Barons that I'm trying to kill, but
If you can stack 10 on your wizard,
I may as well. I don't think I'm gonna go defensive with this right now. So
yeah. I also try to kill another muck to draw you a card.
I have war anyway, so it's better off. I'm better off attacking. Okay, let's see. 1, 1, 1, and then 1, 1, 1, and 1. Okay. What do I do here? I don't think I can stack that much on anyone, unfortunately.
Yeah. The annoying thing is that...
okay, we're pretending we're attacking with everything. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? Now I have 2 more units to, 3 more units to play with, really. So I'm short regardless. I could try to kill Siege Engine for whatever, but I think it's probably just worth killing Nethermuck at this point.
Even though it draws me a card?
I think that's fine. We'll try to set you up for a better turn, right? And then what we can do is I can just stack a bunch on my... Oh, wait, no. Here, let's do this. Maybe? Doesn't even make sense to attack with my god. I could kill an Endling, but... Is it worth kill? Actually, the real question is it worth killing a Chaos Worm?
At some point in time, it does become prudent. But I think we have to have the, like, attacking support to do it.
I'm going to leave
but we might be there
for now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stack up my merchant as much as possible so you can have more units to work with on your turn. We'll just keep sending them back and forth.
I do think that if we kill a Chaos Worm, it's probably best for you to do it on your turn. That way I can help clean up the mess. You can have the
time to do it. Yeah, I don't know if that turn is this turn. Also, potentially if you get your Cleric active, it does mean you gain units from Chaos Worm potentially, so
yeah.
a shot. All right, let me... I'm gonna kill the Nethermuck with the Endling. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's... You draw a card.
Ooh, Charm.
Actually, I am gonna do this. I'm gonna have one unit on my god. I kill Nethermuck for 2 again, which draws me a card. Right? I think that's the play. And then...
Hold on one second.
Oh, you want that minion?
No. Okay. I was just thinking I should charm next turn. On my turn this turn. But not on your turn because it would ruin my hand.
I can kill all the Endlings, but...
Dude, it feels right.
That's a good question. What does feel right? Yeah, I mean, Charm is probably better to have it. Although, I suppose you could just do it when it draws a new one, so we may as well just kill it now. So I'm just going to kill one, and then kill the other. And then I spend 2 to send this guy to your side. And then you just can play it when you draw, because you're going to do it after your plays anyway, so... That's what feels right. You're up.
Oh, Captain. You ever, Oh, Captain. Kneecap. Holy, the River Dream. Everything's free, baby.
Free 99.
Even though, what am I doing with this mountain? Mountain, you're just gonna have to chill for a bit, buddy.
Oh shit! I forgot you had necromancy altar.
I have the dream.
You do.
I have the nut draw with the triple river here.
You just need the action economy to do it.
Yeah, if I could just do this, we'd be in business, baby.
We would.
Do you ever, and you can feel free to tell me I'm crazy, which is, rude, but fine by me. You ever look at your arms and think, man, I used to be so much stronger when I worked in a
in the prop shop, yeah.
Hellscape at a prop shop, yeah. Not what I meant to do.
Well, you technically get 2 anyway from your from Double Desert. So you did mean to do that.
I did get 2. I was like, why am I being crazy? Why am I double incrementing this?
And then one.
That's.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
no,
chill.
Yeah,
Daddy,
sorry,
chill.
sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. I don't know why. We're good.
Yeah. Are you ever like looking at your arms and you're like, man, I used to be so much stronger when I just lifted random objects all day long?
When I used to lift desks and stack them on top of each other.
Jesus. I could not do that. Well, actually, I actually might be able to.
I mean, that's what we did.
I know. But what I'm saying is like,
oh, can you do it now?
There's a point. Yeah, like a year ago, maybe not, but like right now, maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I could. I think, but the chances of me hurting myself would be a lot higher than they used to be.
Yeah. What if I killed the siege engine?
You get to play another card at the very least. I think gunning for the volcano is probably a better option, but it wouldn't be the worst thing killing the siege engine. That's the dream. Yeah, I guess you can't do as many attacks because I guess it doesn't matter anyway.
Alright, so what if I go in with this? You get a 1, they play a minion. I've got this. I've got you here. Kill this. I'll leave you here.
Yeah.
It seems right. Okay, Force goes in. You get a 1 here.
Volcano. Volcano draws an endling.
My merchant kills an endling.
Yep.
It goes away. And then
hold on cleric, right? Yeah.
Do I want to send merchant back to you?
Again, I think just at the end of the turn. Or at the end of. Well, I guess
I'm not killing the Chaos Worm, right? Yeah,
no,
I'm not killing the Chaos Worm.
It's not worth it. Yeah, you just take the extra units. Okay. Here it goes. I think we don't have any structures.
I do have a structure. I'm just greeting my structure.
Yeah. All right. Demoralize. Oh. Wait, no. Remove 5 units on any number of cards. Is that bad? That's bad. That's really bad. Well, there goes our whole plan.
There goes the whole plan.
1, 2, 3, 4. And that is all. Rip. World Ender. Good. Well, the nice part about World Ender is that all of our cards have exactly 1 unit, which means we can choose whatever card we want to die. And then a Desolation also sucks. And then 4 minions. Okay, we have to pick 2 cards to destroy on our side of the board. Although technically, first
a lot of things are gonna go.
Yeah, first Desolation triggers. So let's do it in order. Desolation. We're losing a lot. Yeah, we're losing a heck of a lot. Is it worth just using Charm to save 2 cards? Probably.
That's true.
So you take.
And then
take
hold
the
on.
penalty. Yeah.
Yep, I gotta figure out. Necromancy.
But you don't don't discard. You put them on your draw pile.
Oh.
So it's you get basically you get it back, but it's
right.
You know, takes a minute. Okay. I think I'm gonna lose my forest with Desolation.
Okay. I'm gonna lose my minion with Desolation.
Deal.
Because I don't think it really matters.
It probably doesn't. We're losing a lot here.
We're gonna lose a lot here for sure. Be nice if somebody had a swamp right now.
I know, right? Or a necromancer out. Rip.
Yep.
Okay, Chaos Worm attacks any of our heroes. Yeah. Yep. And then I'll lose my minion. Well, I'll lose my minion.
Yep.
Then World Ender attacks any card. So, because I'm trying to keep your cleric alive almost.
I don't think it's possible.
Oh, it isn't, is it?
Because there's still 3 minions behind.
True. So World Ender, minion. Yeah, we lose all our heroes. All our heroes are dead. And then a land.
I've got more lands.
Sure.
I guess maybe one of my deserts.
Yeah, that's probably the way to go. Especially because we might be actually dead here.
We might actually be dead.
Interesting.
I think that's its turn.
All right, that's its turn. 2 cards for me. Hey, look, a Mage's Shield. That would have been nice. You really ate? Yeah, jeez.
Is this what you did the other day? Oh, I don't know how you did a 10 to it.
You can right-click it, and I got it.
Beautiful.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I literally can't kill. I can't kill World Ender. Okay, here's how we do it. That's all I can do. God, that sucks. Okay. Oh, you don't have a hero. God, if you don't draw a hero, I think it's over.
Yeah, I think
like it's
it might be
over anyway, but this is the best play I've got. Let's see. 1, 1, 1, 1. And we move all this up. I gain 2 for attacking. I kill an Endling. I lose 1. And I send it to your side of the board and really freaking hope that you can draw enough to keep us alive.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
We know what's on top of my deck.
Oh, that's true. And it's all land. Well, yeah, necromancy.
Necromancy Altar.
That can't save us either. Can? Oh, wait, river. So that's only requires 4. Why can't you get that active and keep us alive?
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Do this. Do this. You gain 2. Gain 1, 1. You gain 1. You gain 2.
And then merchant also gains 1. Huh. We...
Okay. So I move 1 from here. Or I move 2. Well, I could just move 1. Okay.
And then it... Well, is it even 8 anymore? It's 10, right? 1, 4, 5... Yeah, it's 10. Because you played 2
Actually,
cards.
11.
Yeah. Maybe give it 1 more and then kill Siege Engine so we can just have another card out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't.
I mean,
and then they... Well, you kind of have to, because otherwise they're attacking your Necromancy Altar and that. And then maybe you get a hero, you know? I don't know.
Sure.
I think that's the best thing we can do.
The ideal thing would be kill World Ender. Well, the ideal thing is have 1 more unit, but I don't have 1 more unit, so I get here. I think you get a 1. Which is kind of annoying because we're kind of saving it for no reason.
Yeah. Well, draw 3 cards and play one of your choice. And then, although we kind of know what you're getting. Well, we know 2 or 1 of the cards. Probably a hero, just because then at least it can tank one of the attacks up front, right? And it comes back to you, so. And those go back in your thing, but are reshuffled.
Reshuffle the deck.
Correct.
I do that.
Oh, and then he gains 1 for that. Okay. I'm thinking this through. Okay, so we're gonna get attacked.
For sure.
Oh, wait, hold on. We can do some maybe interesting stuff here, potentially. Okay, so let's draw.
Oh, you have a major shield.
That's what I'm thinking. We can protect it from... We can save from World Ender. So that is good. But let's see what he draws. 1, Rift Spawner, of course. 2, a Shade. 3, another Shade. And 4 minions. I think we're dead. But I am curious to just play it out and see if we're actually dead. But I'm pretty sure we're dead. Especially because he drew all monsters. Okay, Chaos Worm attacks hero. Your hero dies, goes to your hand. Other Chaos Worm kills your other hero, he goes into your hand. World Ender attacks Necromancy Altar because it has the most units. I spend this on Necromancy Altar. It deactivates the card, but that won't matter. Then it takes 1... 2... Sorry. And then Rift Spawner kills it.
Okay, that's fine. Get out of here. Come on.
Okay. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are left with a single land.
I don't know. Maybe
plains.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's the highest unit generation one. Yeah, we're so dead.
Pretty dead here.
We're pretty dead. If only one of us was playing God of Death, huh? Alright, and now it's my turn. I draw 2 cards. I have a graveyard. Not that I could utilize it. Well, I kind of have to. It's the only card I can play. Oh wait, well at least he's down to
4 currently.
4. And I play, I mean, Necromancer, right?
Yeah.
And I gain 1 here. Okay, so he's at 5. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I only can get to 4, unfortunately.
No.
Right? I can't. Not just in that 1. Well, I kill 2 endlings, I guess. Or, yeah, 2 endlings. So we kill, yeah, 1 with my god, which it dies. My Necromancer gains 1. This is so futile. And I
wait, and then hold on. You're at 4.
Yeah.
You could kill World Ender now and the Barren Wastelands. Or that and the Rift Spawner. Because you gain 2 when you attack.
No, I already gained the 2.
You
I already put that on him.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So really we can only just kill 1 endling. Yeah, that's all I can really do. Yep.
And then
that's my turn.
Is Tundra Fortress. Tundra Fortress is 2 unit gen. Mountain Merchant is also 2.
That's true.
Mountain Merchant is probably more likable.
Yeah, it's maybe slightly better, but we're dead here.
I think it might be GG.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, you could kill World Ender and just die, and then kill Rift Spawner. Maybe? Or does Rift Spawner even matter? It might be better to just kill the Barons.
Yeah, and then just gain an extra 1 on your Necromancer?
Wait. Oh no, activate my graveyard. I can just get a card for free.
Yeah, but you just draw it, you don't play it, right?
No, it's search it. It's you may draw a card from of your choice from your discard pile. So I can pick any card I want for my. So I could get Mage's Shield. I could get Charm. Charm would actually probably be better.
You could. Okay, that's fair. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I kill World Ender.
Yeah.
Which then in turn kills
Barons.
Barons. Your Necromancer gains 1.
Correct.
And then you gain another 1 from my Merchant dying.
Cool.
And then
my graveyard activates. I think Charm is my best bet because it tanks 2 attacks. What do you think?
Yeah. That
essentially, right? So I take Charm. I have to put all my cards back into my pile. I play it. It goes back into my pile. I take one of these. I give it a unit.
And then that's the end of my turn.
Right. It still has its turn. I was like, wait, maybe we have this. Maybe. Just barely. No. It still draws 3 cards. Abyssal Horde, great.
Nah, it's GG.
Blighted Marsh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's just way too many attacks, right?
Nah. There's no way.
Chaos Worm 2. Chaos Worm 2.
Minion kill the other minion.
Kills the minion on minion violence.
And then
my Necromancer gains 1. And then I take 1. Then Rift Spawner kills me.
Okay.
Then...
Yeah, it's GG.
1, 2... Yeah, we're dead. It's over.
Okay, that's fine.
Let
me go to the bathroom.
Okay, yeah.
Unless you want to debrief really quickly.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if that felt unfair or what. It's really hard to say. I'm trying to decide if we like made the right choices. That's the thing. Like, was that unwinnable? That is the question. Yeah, what do we take away from that? I don't think spells really played too much into that. Yeah, there was a cost for them. But the spells we played never felt awful to use. We definitely didn't have enough actions to take out everything, which is fine. I mean, the game is substantially harder now, you know? We also ran into a Desolation World Ender, which is like in 1 turn, which kind of just sealed the deal. I mean, a lot of the problem stems from... I really think it's the new card draw issue for the most part. Obviously, there's other stuff that's making it more difficult, but... Yeah, I'm trying to decide whether that was destined or not, right? I don't know if we could have played any better. I mean, there's maybe like 1 or 2 instances where we could have done a little better. Like when I had 1 unit I could have put on my god, but... These Chaos Worms are really rough. Because, like, you're just taking 2 damage, but there's, like... Doesn't ever feel worth it to kill them. And I'm wondering if...
I wonder if we should just kill him.
Yeah. I don't know, though, because, like, I almost wonder if they need a nerf, because, like, 4 minions is a lot. I did want it to have that feeling where it's like, killing this thing isn't always worth it, right? Which I think is a cool concept, but you also still have to deal with 2 minions afterward, which is, you know, or sorry, 4 minions afterward, which is still 4 actions, right? Which is already bad. So they may need a nerf just in general, but hard to say. Did it feel like we were destined to lose? Do we feel like we played the best we possibly could?
Maybe 80% of the way there.
Yeah.
But we got pretty overwhelmed pretty quickly there.
I think that's the thing. Like, even if... The weird part about the card draw rule is that it... It means that you don't have as much quote-unquote health, right? Because there's just, you know, not... you just don't have as many cards, which means you can't tank as much, you know? And there was quite a few turns where we couldn't play any cards. Or, like, we only could play one card. At least I did. There's a few turns where I was just like, I only had lands.
Yeah.
Or only had heroes. And it's like, okay, I can play a hero, but then what? I really am thinking it's just going to be play 2 of any card. And I think that will at least be a bit better. Because the problem is, the rule before was play up to 3 cards, right? And if you have 3 cards on the board, you know, it's not... You know, you can play 3 cards, but a lot of the time you were playing 2 cards because you didn't have a structure, or you couldn't put something on a structure, that kind of thing. But now there's turns where you can only play 1 card, which technically the old version had, but you had to get through all your cards, and typically you had stuff on your board at that point. But
yeah.
Any notes that you can think of that are interesting about this game, this specific one, or?
No, I feel a little bit like my agency's been taken away from me a little bit with the reduced card play.
Yeah.
But I could just be a whiny baby.
I mean, I think that's valid. I think any, like, feelings you have while you're playing the game are valid, regardless of whether it's, like, the right thing for the game's balance, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Because if you don't enjoy the game, but it's perfectly balanced, then, like, who cares, right?
Who cares? Yeah.
It's like, what's the point of playing it?
Play the Spire's a broken game, but it's also a single-player game, so who cares?
Yeah, exactly. A lot of, like, roguelikes are like that.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to run it back, or?
Yeah, let's run it back.
I mean, it wasn't a 2-hour game this time.
It was a loss.
I'm feeling decent about the beta cards. Most of those feel fine.
Yeah, I don't.
Do you not want to play with them?
I don't understand the use case for the Spellblade, but maybe it's just I don't know it, and I just should play with it one time and just do it. I like Graveyard. Yeah. Graveyard's sick.
Graveyard's cool. Spellblade would be a lot better if it could kill minions. The more I think about it, but it's kind of basically just Archer but different flavor, honestly. It's just different flavored Archer, because you can basically attack as many things as you want for, like, you can tackle, it's a lot better, like, if you want to kill you know, what's it called? I mean, if you wanted to kill both Chaos Worms, that would be the way to do it, right? But the problem is then you'd have a bunch of minions to deal with.
Damage.
Yeah.
And then spawn 8 damage.
Yeah, I think the problem is the monster design and Spellblade design isn't compatible, because the more I think about it, because a lot of the low level monsters that you would want to like kill have like death effects that spawn minions. It's like,
yeah,
or do something with minions basically, because like it'd be great for killing 2 blight mites, but you know.
Yeah, fair.
I think maybe it just should be you could make as many attacks as you want against monsters, but wait. Well, I guess I can just draw 2.
Did you also shuffle into humanity?
Oh, no. Altruism.
Altruism.
Sure.
I shuffled, got altruism.
Yeah.
Which I just played. I shuffled and got God of War, which I played last time, and then I shuffled and I went back to
humanity.
Humanity. So here I am.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Nice.
Do I go? Oh wait, no. Ugh.
Do I go Tundra Structure?
I'm almost thinking Tundra Village.
Yep.
Because that's the only way I get units, so I think it's Tundra Village. And then I just tank for the first turn. Well, actually, I can just throw everything onto Altruism. It's kind of crazy. I get 2 here. 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the 1 for Village. And then we just leave all 8 on Altruism. Maybe I can do a full tank build with Stone Golem. Anyway, you're up.
Full tank.
And if I get camp active, I can still tank stuff or take stuff off of Stone Golem.
Okay, graveyard. Mountain.
Stone Golem might need a singular unit gen, but we'll see.
Speaking of tank build, I have Paladin up.
That's always good. Always good round 1.
I think I just play Paladin out.
Yep.
You start with 2. Does Humanity start with 2?
No, it doesn't count placing itself, I don't think.
I'm just trying to cheat. Rude. Yeah. And then 2, you gain 1. Sorry, I already took your 1.
It's funny because last stream I did on Friday had like a peak of like 7 people, and now I've gotten like nobody. We're just chilling here. It's just kind of interesting how that works.
You know, people are home for the holidays last week. They're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, actually,
holiday is like my family.
Yeah, holiday traffic was actually pretty huge. As funny as that sounds, man, holiday traffic was crazy. You done with your turn? Are you allocating anything different, or?
I'm not. I tabbed out to go read a random message thread that's pinging me.
Okay, let's do it.
It ends up being it's not anything.
Cool. I draw 3 cards here via the Old God. Wrath, okay, and that just hangs out now. Volcano. And Chaos Gate. And then 2 minions. And Wrath just stays there until a thing is drawn, which is not sure how I feel about that, but I think it's probably correct. I do want to make a dispel spell that you can just counteract
Counterspell.
curses. Yeah, like a counter spell for curses, but not
Counter
really
curse.
yet. Counter curse. Dispel,
Okay.
maybe.
Okay.
Cleanse, maybe.
The minion. This. Oh yeah.
It's just monster now. It used to be monster or minion, but
this triggers upon the next minion roll. Okay.
all right. Well, your paladin takes 2 damage from each minion,
Sick.
and that's the end.
We're giga tanking.
We are giga tanking.
I just feel like the draw is already so much better.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, not getting hit by monsters turn 1 is pretty huge.
Yeah.
Okay, I draw 2. A church and a spellblade. Yeah, church and spellblade feel bad. The other ones I think feel decent. Like Stone Golem might be cool here.
Yeah, I want to see Stone Golem. I got tilted by church last on Wednesday, but
yeah.
I think it was actually right to play it, and I just was being on tilt.
I mean, it's nice to have an extra unit generation regardless, but like, yeah. It was ridiculous of me to spend 20 units to kill a singular endling, but
yeah,
I had nothing else to do, so it's like
I was like, "There's no way that this is right." I think it actually might have been right.
It might have been. In fact, I maybe should have done it 2 turns in a row, but
yeah. But I threw a fit the second time, so it's okay. We won't talk about it. Sometimes you just have to throw a temper tantrum.
Okay, so Scorched Earth makes sense to play if you or neither of us can kill it, is how that works, right? Because it draws the card, so you may as well use it to kill a thing if it's going to draw the card anyway, right? So if we can't kill it this turn, then I play Scorched Earth. Do I go Druid or do I just go double? Actually, honestly, it might be Army Camp. Just because I can attack with Army Camp and I can attack twice even, which is kind of rad.
Yeah.
And it gives me
double tundra.
It gives me double tundra all the way across the sky, as they say.
Okay.
Oh, actually,
all your structures.
Tundra Village is actually insane. I didn't even think about that. That's 6 units on both structures between all this.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Okay, 2, and then these are buffed to 7. I want 1 each for Blightmite protection because that actually matters. Actually, I'm gonna do 2 just for the rare case of double Blightmite. Oh, and this also gains units, sorry. I'm just gonna go full tank here, and then actually, do I need to kill anything? Chaos Gate might just be worth killing for the sake of killing a minion, but at the same time, maybe I just go for the volcano. There's no reason I shouldn't, right? Yeah, I think I just...
Don't you just kill Chaos Gate with your camp and then play Scorched Earth? And then tank everything with God of Altruism and my Paladin?
Yeah.
Whatever minion comes out, we can tank with your God.
1 there, and then yeah, I guess it'll.
You can. I mean, you can do something.
Yeah, let's
else.
kill. No, let's kill Chaos. No, let's kill Chaos Gate. I think that makes sense because that kills that, and then it also kills a minion for killing Chaos Gate, and then this drops me to 2, and that is my turn.
You don't want to play Scorched Earth?
I'm waiting until you maybe get something if you decide that you want to kill it. Double Merchant.
Double Merchant.
I was like, if you want to do something against Volcano, it might be worth it. Oh, you do.
And
Yeah,
actually do necromancy altar. Not helpful.
You like my new hoodie? I don't know if you're watching the stream, but I got a.
Can go to it.
I got a hoodie that is my colors, so now I'm just really decked out. I'm just all orange and blue now. You know? T-posing.
Hold on, pause, wait.
Waiting.
Oh, it looks great.
Yeah. I was like,
hoodie.
I was like, yeah, it's literally like a $30 Amazon hoodie, but also look who's right. Oh wait, Han.
Oh, I see her. She's just chilling. Let me find the sweatshirt that my sister got me for Christmas. Actually, my brother-in-law got for me and my sister.
Nice.
How do I share this? How does Instagram work? Any questions?
The world may never know.
The world may never know.
I'm not using my wrist. That's silly.
Why am I sending you this as a link? Whatever.
You can do whatever you like. I guess you could have just sent it to me on Instagram, you know?
Yeah, that is true. But I sent it to you as a DM.
Shit.
On...
Shit. That's funny.
And I have one in black. My sister and I.
Yeah.
Randomly. Well, I don't know. At some point in time, I called someone a shit ass, and I don't know where it came from. I think it's just a term that people use, but I thought I had like invented it.
Yeah.
And then it turns out like people use it all the time. And this woman in Atlanta, like an artist, like made these sweatshirts. And great. My brother-in-law saw it on Instagram and was like, you guys need this because you call each other this all the time.
Yeah. That's great.
Pretty good. Yeah, all right, I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't think you're getting 10 units to kill a volcano. Tell you that much.
That's definitely for sure.
Forest Necro, maybe?
I was thinking that, so that was one of the lines. So since you mentioned that, I'm going with it.
Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and play Scorched Earth, which kills it. Actually, I guess maybe I should do this before you do anything, because now you'll know what's gonna be here. It may actually attack us immediately. Now that I'm thinking about it, because Wrath, but a Shade, which does attack immediately, which hits weakest or strongest. Sorry, weakest hero, which is still your paladin because he's the only hero. No, you don't die. You just take 2 damage. Because if you attack it, you die, but it doesn't have. It's not like it's not like poison from whatever. Yeah, I think that works out. I was thinking
Magic.
Nope. Inscription.
Inscription.
Pretty much any game. It's not like Poison or Death Touch or whatever. It's not like any other game.
Speaking of stealing mechanics from other games, lifesteal on Necromancy Altar would be kind of cool.
Lifesteal? That would be kind of interesting, yeah.
Some version of,
I mean,
of lifesteal.
That's kind of what God of War is, right? Like it's essentially lifesteal.
Yeah.
I was thinking of having like a death steal. No, basically like when a character gets hit, it heals other, like it gives units to other, rather than its units going away, it gives them to other cards. I thought would be kind of cool. Yeah, we're tanky as heck. We're not dealing with getting hit by 1,000 things like last time.
Nope. All right, that is, I think, my turn.
Oh, I am attacking with my camp to kill the endling. Beautiful. Because I can do that. All right. Lego. Lego, we have like virtually no attack. See, now we have no action economy, but it's still going okay.
I'm like about to like send merchants out.
Yeah. All right, let's
and then put everything on a merchant and then send it over to you.
Yeah, send it back and forth. Abyssal Horde. Blighted Marsh, it does draw a minion when it's played, and a Blight Might. And then 2 minions. Okay.
This is looking more like it.
Yeah, more like last time. Okay. Yeah. Shade attacks weakest for 2. Then Abyssal Horde attacks
3.
Strongest for 3. It does draw another minion.
Yep.
Endling attacks, which I tank.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just take 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're fine.
Yeah. Okay, I'm good with that. Thank you.
Yep. I mean, that's altruism. That is their main function. So.
Yep, that's right. Numberwing.
Draw 2. That's Numberwing.
That's Numberwing.
Classic.
Every once in a while, I'll quote something from the ancient text.
Yeah.
The ancient texts, and people look at me like I'm 100 years old, and I'm like, I'm not 100. I'm actually not, but you know, whatever, dude. I feel like that's Numberwing might actually be the ancient texts, but I'm not sure.
Probably. Okay, so the biggest problem I'm having with Stone Golem is that he doesn't feel good to play into the hero space. Sort of. I feel like I would want to play him like anywhere, but that's only because we have so few card draw or card play. Because if I could play two heroes right now, that'd be cool, but I can literally only play 1 hero. Yeah, man, I think I am gonna. I don't know. I'm so close to just getting rid of the restriction. I don't know. Anyway,
He's fed up, folks.
I think I played Berserker because Berserker good. And then we gain 2 units here. We gain 7 units on here. And 6 on here. Oops. And we are going to attack with my Berserker, so he will gain 3. We go to 17 here.
Jesus, bro.
I think. Honestly, I don't even care about this Blighted Marsh that much. Definitely the Blight Might should die. I'm trying to think, because you're only really going to have 1 action economy here. Plus, I guess I have 1 too, but on your turn.
My other thought is, as stupid as it sounds, killing the Abyssal Horde and then tanking everything with your god could be kind of sick.
I think that's actually a great idea because
I could maybe do it on my turn.
No,
but it's fine.
I think I may as well, because here's the thing. The problem with Abyssal Horde right now isn't so much the fact that everything will attack, but the fact that it keeps spawning things. Yeah. So granted, Blighted Marsh also does that, but I think I'm not as worried about that because each player may play a card, although that's pretty huge.
Yeah, that's true. I could play
Actually,
my
that's actually insane. Yeah, let me make that work. I need 15.
Yeah, because I could play a merchant.
One,
I really need to
two,
play an attacker out here.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is actually a decent use case for Spellblade.
I know, I'm thinking about putting my Spellblade out there.
Because you could kill... Well, Spellblade might die, but if you have your Necromancy Altar, you could kill Blightmite, Abyssal Horde, and Shade. In theory. But yeah, I think killing this Blighted Marsh is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus, I actually can... Are we killing Blightmite this turn? Yeah, I'll kill it with my camp. So then, if we're counting cards, we do this. Okay. All right, I kill Blighted Marsh for everything I'm worth. We both get to play a
one
card.
hero. You should play hero because you really wanted to play a hero.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide which hero. Probably just... See, you know what? No, we're doing Golem. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to discard my church and put 5 units on my Golem. And then that...
You should maybe have 6 with your Golem.
Good call. And then I'm going to kill the Blightmite with my camp. Which I will give you a unit, I don't know, on your forest.
Sure. Sick. I actually was thinking that it would be greedy to ask for the unit, but I think it might make a difference here.
Oh, no, I think it's totally worth it.
Because I'm going to do... I need to have 7 on my Spellblade.
True.
At minimum. Okay, is it my turn?
It is, yes. Sorry.
I have an Embassy.
Embassy cool, you know?
Embassy cool. You know who else is cool? Fist Monk right here.
True. That is pretty cool.
Should I play the Monk? Should I play the Merchant?
I would go... I think you have... Well, I guess it depends on how many attacks you really want to make with your Spellblade. You said 7. You need 7. Because a merchant is a free whatever kill, right? It's a free endling kill, whereas a
Hard.
Yeah. Well, I guess you have God of Humanity, but either way. Yeah, I kind of forgot how busted Tundra Village is.
Yeah, it's actually kind of stupid, but
they're a hardy people.
What did I say? 7? 7 seems right.
That is what you said, yeah.
Okay, so I attack in with my merchant to kill an endling.
Cool.
I attack in with my Spellblade to kill this Abyssal Horde. And I take 6 damage from that. I did math wrong.
You did. I'll let you remath if you want.
You tell no lies here. You tell no lies here. Alright. Maybe we did tell a lie. The world may never know.
Yeah,
this goes into the death here. These 3 attack, which I was hoping you could tank with your god.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
1, 2, 3.
Spellblade is actually worded really weirdly.
It is, but I now understand it. Yeah. It is going to hit the shade. And die. It is going to return to my hand.
Yeah, it should be can attack, make an attack, but cost double is what it should say. Not can attack any number of times. Yeah, that's just worded poorly.
Yeah, it's okay. I think... Yeah. It is kind of worded a little poorly. No, it is. It is what it is.
It could even honestly be like you can attack but cost double, and if it or like maybe rather than being doubled, it's just a unit cost amount. Like spend, you can make any number of attacks but cost X number of units, right? Because that way you could kill endlings, but it would just cost you a lot of units to do it.
Yeah.
I think that might be what it is. It's just a flat cost and then allow it to attack minions. Yeah, okay. Just as I throw cards around.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it could say can attack any number of time, but takes double damage while attacking.
Yeah. Yeah, because its first attack, like its native attack, should cost whatever, and that should cost normal amount, and then it can attack additional times at a cost. So, I don't know. Anyway, either way. Either way. Is that your turn? Actually, wait. I attack a endling with my camp.
Great. The actual end of my turn is to remove 2. Although I don't really need to do this at any specific time. But I will. I guess I don't really need to do it at any specific time, so I can just wait.
Technically, I think, better until, like, after the Old God turn. Because if you needed to tank some, right, and you needed to lower, or, like, tank, like, 2 extra on the hero line, then it might be worth just keeping the 2 extra units. But that's, like, super metagame. Metagaming, but...
Yeah.
Anyway, well, I guess this game's kind of about metagaming. Anyway, Rift Spawner.
Nice.
A Forsaken Forest. And a Void Stalker. And 2 Endlings. Okay. Endling 1 attacks strongest, which is... Well, your Merchant takes 1 and my Golem takes 1. Is what's happening there. I suppose I could tank it with whatever, but we're just gonna leave it at that. Rift Spawner attacks weakest hero, which would be my Barbarian. Do I lose my Barbarian, or do I tank it with my God? I think our structures are more valuable, unless you want to lose your embassy, but I don't really want to lose either of my structures. It's basically between my Barbarian and your embassy. I'm cool either way.
You can kill off my embassy.
Okay. So we tank the 7
Things have been worse.
to keep him alive, and then he kills your embassy, and then we each take 1. I'll take 1 here, and you take 1 on your... Yeah. Cool. That is its turn. It is my turn. And on my turn, I am going to... Ready for this? I'm going to spend 3 to move my golem into structure position. You're sending him over. And then I'm drawing 2 cards. Swamp.
Merchant?
Plains.
Him?
Her, yeah.
Merchants of them.
It's a her. Yeah, it's a her, technically. You know. Technically, all these are supposed to just be, like, generic person, right? It's not
yeah,
like
that's right.
But, you know, good call. Swamp? Probably a swamp, right?
Swamp is kind of busted in this game. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, technically I would have had to do this. I technically would have had to play a swamp and then move Stone Golem down to the swamp, I think is how that would have to work. It's not worded well. Huh. That's gonna have to be consideration there. And then a druid, obviously.
Saw a person with a top sail hoodie on yesterday.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Okay. Well, the nice part about moving my Stone Golem back means I can utilize my Tundras on it.
Yeah.
7. That goes to 8. This goes to 7. Swamp does nothing. I gain 3 here. What am I doing? And then I gain 1 here. Okay. Trying to think what we want to kill here. I guess I'm just going to take my 3 units. I'm definitely going to attack with my Barbarian anyway. I guess I could... I could kill a good bit here, but I'm just trying to decide what makes the most sense. Alright. Village. We will... I guess stacking the merchant is probably a good idea.
Our merchant.
Mm-hmm. True. I want to leave that there. Honestly, I think my golem is just a structure now. I don't think I think that's his surface purpose. I don't think he needs to tank anything. I might leave some units on him, but I think this is the play here. Okay. I have yeah, I guess my golem is kind of meh right now. Anyway, Berserker is going to kill the Rift Spawner. Bring him to 1. Each player draws a card. Another Plains.
Get another card?
Correct.
Ooh, trading post.
Yeah, it's like it'd be better with me, so I could give you stuff, but we basically have our... Well, actually, technically, it works with the merchant anyway, but sort of. With the merchant, it's kind of like a meh thing, but it's not bad. Alright, I spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to kill It doesn't matter. I kill this first. Which, yeah, 1 unit on your weakest hero, and then I spend 5 on my druid to kill the Forsaken Forest. Which I just killed. Hold on. We're doing that slightly in a different order. I killed 1, 2, 3. And then I kill this, and then I disable this. And that is my turn. You are up. Oh, and I send merchant to you.
Barbarian.
Got a lot of cards.
Many cards.
How did you get so many cards? Oh, you mountain.
Did I even draw? I need to draw 1 card. One. Oh, another mountain. Beautiful. Hello, Tundra. Beautiful being. I think I need to attack.
Indubitably. Oh, my eyeballs. Ugh. Forgot to blink.
My eyeballs.
Sometimes you forget to blink, you know? I'm so glad I changed my streaming setup to I used to have a light on my camera, like a ring light around the lens, and it was just blinding me the entire time. And now I built some wooden 2x4s to hold my clamp lights up. It looks pretty janky, but man, is it
no one can see it.
Yeah, no one can see it, and I don't get like a headache just from streaming, so it's a good time, really.
Good times. I'd love to be able to play more cards.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Also have Desperate Mage's Shield in case we ever need to use it.
Cool.
I'm gonna kill all of these Endlings, which is unfortunate for your swamp.
Well, you kill 2 Endlings, because...
Oh, I have a Paladin.
But I can also attack with Camp, so I can kill an Endling. So we do kill all of them. Yeah, honestly, whatever. I gained so many units for my Tundras, I'm not even sad.
Gain 3, lose 1. You lose 1. Oh, and I didn't actually allocate units. That's fine.
I'll let you allocate in post if you want. I'm not gonna hold it against you. Bradley doesn't care about card draw anymore.
You're kind of crazy. Oh yeah, I technically don't need to do this yet.
Yeah. I'll create a spot for you right there. Nice little homey spot there. Okay. Baddie turn. And Surprise Ambush. That's a fun first card for it to draw. Nope. Nope.
Oh, this is a good job.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah.
Literally nothing. A Ravager.
That's fine.
And a Blight Marsh again, which draws a minion instantly.
Yeah.
And then 2 more. I think we win here.
Yeah, I was about to say we're kind of cooking here, bro.
We kind of win these. Rather than your merchant taking a bunch of damage, I'm just gonna take it to my god. And then we get hit. Merchant gets hit for 2.
Hold on. Big brain. I spin 2. Send it to you.
Over. Okay.
And then my Paladin can take 1 of the hits.
Okay.
And then the merchant can take the other one. Oh yeah, this is out. Sorry, this is at 8.
Well, it's 3 hits, so you would take an additional hit there, right?
Okay.
I think.
If I could,
Yeah. If you could click, yeah.
If I could figure out how to work this.
This infernal program. Okay. All right, that's its turn. It's my turn. Dose cards. God, I have 3 planes in my hand. Well, I guess I play Spellblade because why not? And I play Mountain or Plains because why not? And then it's unit phase.
We win these.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Oh, that goes 8. This goes 7. This goes 2. Druid gains 4. Barbarian will attack for 3. You gain 1. Spellblade gains nothing. Okay. Yeah, this is over. I'm gonna stack up my... Doesn't really matter who I stack up, but I want to kill this Blighted Marsh. So that's 7. So that gets me to 12. Yeah, my Stone Golem's just a unit generator now. It's fine. Okay, get that, and then I just need to put 1 more on my Barbarian to kill the Ravager, which then kills an Endling. So everything else just goes on the old... Well, actually, hold up. Let me do that. Do we want to try to do a god underneath this god, or just for the giggles of it? Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
So let's plan around getting a random god. I plan on it not being over. I'll put 1 on my Spellblade.
Although the unit
gain will be disabled, which is rough.
Is it just for 1 turn?
For 1 turn, yeah, it's a death effect. It probably should say that, and I noticed that it was kind of weird, but here we are.
Because if it was permanent, it'd be GG.
Yeah, it's like, how do you even win? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Here I go. I kill Blighted Marsh.
Sick. We may play 1
Each player
card.
may play 1 card. I will play a Plains because it is the card that I have.
I play. Are you killing the Ravager on your turn?
I was planning on it, but
Actually, Merchant, I choose you.
Okay. I spend that to kill Ravager. Ravager kills an Endling. 2 of my swamp is still not active. I kill this. I kill this. Everything's dead. I spend 2 units. Send my merchant over here. And by that, I mean our merchant.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my turn. Your turn, you just have
active.
My swamp is back to active. Your goal is to kill the god. You have to kill God. Just easy as that. The question is, can you? It's actually kind of... Yeah, I was going to say, you drew the combo. It's kind of crazy because it combos itself, too. It gives itself 6 units. Or 4 units. Sorry, 4 units.
And I think I just want to play Trading Post.
Can you? You played Village, right? Yeah.
The dumb game.
Stupid game. Who invented it, really?
I know.
Some jerk. Some dumb jerk invented this game. There you go. Why not?
Me too.
Boom, 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 boom.
What am I doing? 25? Can I get to 25?
I was like, can you even get to that? I mean, it might even be, even if you can, it might be worth just waiting a turn, but...
I mean, I think I can get to 25.
I think you just use your Mage Shield. If you want to save all those units, you know?
Yeah. Good point, good point.
Yeah, I think you can get there.
You only need to have 5 on you, so that's 7. You only need to have this many on you.
Beauteous.
Mm.
Which does disable him, but still. And dead. Alright, ready? So none of our things are going to gain... I'm just going to put it here. So we know we're not gaining units next turn.
Yep.
And then we shuffle this, and I draw one. Oblivion.
Okay.
If 3 minions are on the board, you remove
they're
it.
Removed and placed by a card.
Yep.
Destroy all heroes?
Yeah. Luckily, we're only playing with one of them, but yeah, it do that.
Rude.
Which is maybe a lot, but... Okay. Here we are. It draws... yeah, your turn is over. It draws... 3. Chaos Worm. Siege Engine. Abyssal Domain. 2 minions. Why's my phone blowing up? Okay, sorry. Alright, and then it attacks. Chaos Worm's attacking 2 strongest structure, which is your village. I think that's fine, right? I mean, I probably don't...
Say that again.
Chaos Worm's attacking 2 to strongest structure because of Siege Engine, so that is your village.
Okay, that's fine.
Village for 2. Sorry, not...
Oh, sorry.
You know, I'll just tank the... I probably should tank it. I'll just tank the 2 endlings. And you just leave it at that. Cool. Alright, this turn I gain no units. But I draw 2 cards. Yeah, it's kind of scary not having any unit gain. We just have to survive a whole turn. Although you have your merchant,
25.
but that doesn't really help because you can't do anything with it.
You can tank.
You can tank. That's all we need.
Look at my paladin. We got some units over here. We're gonna.
Oh wait, sorry. Abyssal Domain triggers before anything. Remove 5 units from your or from the strongest hero. So individually, so 20 units. There we go. Gotcha. Okay.
No.
Now back to my turn. I could play Demolish, but it doesn't make sense to do until the end of this round. How does that work? When a player, all players play one less card on their next turn. It should probably say till the end of their next turn. That should be reworded, but because it would mean you aren't able to play an additional. I mean, do you care about playing cards right now? I could just kill the 15 strength structure and save us 5 units next turn.
Sure.
Yeah. So you can only play 1 card next or on your turn.
Okay.
But it also destroys 2 minions, so that's also huge.
Yeah.
Do you want me to try killing the Chaos Worm, and then that way, or the Siege? I could kill Siege Engine if I really wanted to. Whether it's worth it or not, I don't know.
I think it's particularly worth it for you, considering you have 3 cards.
Yeah.
Picking 3 cards and picking one is kind of huge for you.
Yeah, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter either way. Let's do it this. 1. Oh, that's a sacrifice of defense, though. I think I might just kill the Chaos Worm, and then you can take out enough of the
little guys
for it not to matter. You have 1, 2, at least 2 attacks. I can do this. Okay, here's what we're doing. I'm gonna spend 2 to kill the Chaos Worm. It dies and draws 4 endlings. And hold on, how is this worded? During a player's unit phase, so my non-unit phase unit gain isn't affected.
That's what I think.
Which means, well, that's how it should be. Yeah, so I can still attack with my Barbarian to kill an endling. So 1, 2, 3, subtract 1, kill an endling.
And then I think your Swamp gains.
Swamp gains
a couple
1. Here. Yeah, Swamp gains 2, right? Yeah, because like,
kill the Chaos Worm.
Yeah, kill the Chaos Worm. Yeah, 2. That is my turn. You are up.
Demolish. Sick.
Scorched Earth.
Scorched Earth.
Well, it doesn't do anything. Demolish could be worth it. You can only play 1 card, remember. I guess if you use Demolish, you can't play any cards. Wait, no. No, just go to the next turn because, well, how does that work? Till the end of your next turn. Technically, you could play Demolish and not play any cards this turn, I think is how that would work. And I wouldn't play 2 next turn. Which I don't know if it's worth it for 8. So just to get it out of the way. Well, actually, I gotta wait until your turn anyway. Never mind. Never mind. Never your mind.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Nice.
I could, unless you want to.
I don't think we need it. I think after you do this, next turn will roll around, and we should kill it again by the time your turn rolls around, I think. So I would say go for it. That way it's not destroying our structures, which are my main source of unit generation.
Go to 1. I draw 3 and play 1.
Correct. Yeah.
A swamp.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Weirdly.
I mean, yeah. Or yeah, put back in and reshuffle.
Your swamp should gain 1.
Oh, good
no, I killed a ruin, sorry.
Oh, no, yeah, I was gonna say, wait.
And then I hit with my merchant now.
Okay, that's 1. Now my swamp gains 1.
Now your swamp gains 1.
I can attack. I can attack with my camp for 1, killing a thing.
Merchants. Sorry, swamps.
And then you can use your. Wait, do you use your berserker for that? Oh, you did use your berserker for that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, well, a singular minion. We'll take it. All right, cool.
And then
he's dead.
This guy's dead.
Okay. Bad guy turn. Move 10 units of your choice from heroes you control to lands, structures, etc. Well, I only have 2 units, so we're just going to take those and we're just going to put them on my god.
Where can I put them?
Oh wait, I guess you can't put them on god. On god? I'll put them on here instead. Structures or lands. Sorry, my bad. Okay,
so that's right. I think I can count.
Yeah, cool. Null Sanctum, love it. Yep. And a Ravager, and then 2 minions. I mean, he's dead, okay. But he will be dead.
Let me use Demolish. Wait. Annoyingly, should I use Demolish or wait? It's technically
I have enough.
Card.
No, I won't be able to play no cards, but I think that's fine because I have enough action economy to get us through here.
Yeah, I think that you want to just not gain 1 less unit with all this gain, right?
Do it. Yeah.
Okay, so that goes away.
Okay.
And then I can only play 1 card.
You can only play 1. I can play none. I can draw, though.
Technically, you can play this 10 reinforcement.
It's probably not really worth it right now. It'll be worth it to maybe beef you up if I need to, but 2, 2, 2. What, 6? Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Trying to decide if I have. Okay, this person's going to attack to give me 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, we just stack everything. How many actions do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can only kill all the bad guys. Meaning, all right, I can't play any cards. Meaning I basically just clear the way for you. Oh wait, no, I can potentially win here. Hold on. Because Ravager kills an emblem.
Killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah.
That was at 10, so this is at 15.
You can also attack with your army camp.
Yeah. I just have to load 1 guy up to 25 if I can. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, plenty units. Okay, so yeah, I attack. Ravager kills him. Kills an endling. Nope. Kills an endling. He kills an endling. This kills an. I have just enough actions, and then my gotta line up the shot. Oh, nice. I had ricocheted there, but I got it.
You got it.
GG.
And then technically, all of these guys go bye-bye.
They all die. It was the sacrifice they had to make to kill the god. Mm-hmm. Thoughts? That one was definitely better. It was easier.
I think my thoughts are that Chaos Worm is nutty.
Chaos Worm is nutty.
All my homies hate Chaos Worm.
It's true. But, like, is hating it necessary? Like, the question is it too broken, or it might be too broken? But I
don't know.
It's like, it's one of those things, like, there's a lot of cards that you can hate in this game, but it's not necessarily a bad thing, right? It's like, oh, that's scary, right?
Yeah. I'm actually not like too.
Yeah. I'm just trying to decide. It does. I am feeling more and more like playing 2 of any cards might be better. The more I think of it. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Because I mean, option 1 is, you know, I don't change the rule at all. Leave it. You can draw 1, play 3. But my problem with that is then you just end up with nothing in your hand, right?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Which is, it just felt like you're top decking the whole time, right? You just draw 1 card and you play it. That's what was happening. That's obviously the reason for considering the rule, or like doing the rule. Also, you know, the game is inherently has been too easy for the players. I mean, of the times we played,
we've lost that one game.
We lost, yeah. Well, did we lose the one? No, we won that one. It just took forever. Yeah, so we've lost. Wait, no. Yeah. Sorry, we lost that game.
We literally lost this game for the first time.
Yeah,
I think.
I think I've lost like maybe 1 in every, like, I don't know, 10 or 20 games, right? Like maybe once in every 15 games has been a loss, which is definitely too easy, right? So playing out less cards definitely makes it harder, but the question is, does it make it more impossible, you know?
Yeah.
I think I like the consistency of being able to play any 2 cards, because it does make it so if you have 2 lands in your hand and that's it, you can still play those 2 lands. But it's kind of hard to say still. I don't know. I think it's probably something I need to think on more still, but that game definitely felt better. We got cool synergies and stuff, but
yeah.
How do we feel about the god dying and then coming back? Is that even anything, or does that just feel like it prolongs a turn for one turn?
Yeah, you know? I mean, it didn't matter. That hero didn't matter, but let's say we were playing Oblivion, and we had to wipe our heroes. Would it have mattered? Maybe.
I also think I don't like the idea of it wiping heroes. I'd rather it be like half your cards, because the problem with wiping your heroes means we'd have to rebuild up our action economy, which I feel like might be, well, maybe it might not be bad, because you could just put a hero up and tank everything with all the land and stuff that you have. But I have a feeling I'm not going to like destroy all heroes. But like some of these are just, you know, experimental in general, right? So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, my biggest worry with that, just in general, is that the game is too long. But there maybe could be a world where all these are set to like 10 or 15, and then although I guess we never really had a clear shot at the god, right? Like, I mean, I guess we could have tried a little harder to kill it, but it feels like getting through to the god is the challenge and not how much health it has, you know?
Yeah, the health of the god is kind of pointless. It could have 1 HP. I mean, it shouldn't.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
it could.
but it could, yeah. I think 25 is a good number, but yeah, I have a feeling that these might not matter unless you really want to like have a challenge mode. But then again, it's like, do you really want every game to last like 2 hours, you know?
Yeah, is it actually more difficult, or is it just prolonging the game?
Which I think it might just be prolonging it. So I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I gotta think that through too. But so, and it never. I think we completely forgot about its passive, but it didn't ever draw 3 minions, right? Only drew 2.
Maybe
No, only
it
drew.
did.
Did we kill a chaos
No.
worm? No, that wasn't. That wasn't when it was. No, that wasn't when it was alive. That was right before it.
No.
Yeah, so it didn't ever have 3 minions. Maybe it did. I don't know. Either way, which is a good note because that might just be hard to track, especially if you're swapping gods, you know?
Yeah,
so you might forget about that. Yeah, man, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this one, I think both games felt, I mean, this one definitely felt fun. The other one felt potentially unfair, I think.
Yeah, it might have been unfair.
I mean, there was like maybe a few mistakes we made, but like it felt pretty like micro decisions that we just didn't maybe consider, or like just the order of cards that we played, right? Because we didn't know it was coming for us. So I don't know. Gonna have to think that through. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to sit on that. Maybe next time we play, we do just 2 card draw, or to play 2 of any card and see how that feels, if that feels better. I guess, how do you feel about this play, like this game? Did it feel good, bad, ugly, normal? Like
normal, maybe still a little odd, where I was like, I wasn't short of options, but it did feel like I was like hamstrung by not being able to do anything.
Yeah. How many turns do you have where you could only play 1 card because of the rule? I guess there was that one that you wanted to play village and trading post, right?
Yeah.
There's that turn.
I wonder if
You wonder.
I wonder if something like the first turn you can play 3 cards, 1 of each kind.
Mm-hmm.
Subsequent turns you draw 2, play 2, 1 of each kind, unless you cannot play, unless let's say you have all lands, you can play
Yeah.
2 lands. If you have 2 lands in your hand, if you have only structures, only heroes, only lands,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I get that.
Wording,
Honestly, I'm
wording that might
almost
be weird.
I feel like at that point you may as well just let you play any 2 cards.
Yeah, any 2 cards.
Because it's just a simpler rule. It's less complicated, and you can only play one of each type of thing is just arbitrary. There's
Yep.
no real reason for it besides that is how the game balance has been, and it like prevents you from just like throwing a ton of heroes up there, I guess. But like at the same time, like I almost don't think that matters, because like heroes generally don't gain units if they're attacking, right? So if you just throw a bunch of heroes up there, with like the exception of like Necromancer and Merchant, they don't gain units,
Yeah. Good point.
I mean, technically, Paladin does, but they can't attack, which is why you would be placing heroes up there in the first place. I think I'm just... Well, I think next time we play, a few games of just being able to play 2 of any card. Try to make note of when we do, like when we play...
Yeah.
When it's like, oh yeah, I'm actually playing 2 lands this time, or I'm playing 2 structures this time, or whatever, and see how like broken or whatever that feels. I know Maximus pointed out that it devalues card draw more, but I can't remember why he said that.
Just and that you're only playing 2. Right?
Well, I guess yeah, you're always. Well, I don't know. I almost feel like it actually... I don't know if that's true, because like if you have 2 cards in your hand, if you're always playing 2 cards, it is going to lower your cards faster than it would than it does now. No, I think it actually makes card draw more important, because then you're always playing 2 cards, so if you want options in your hand, you can always have having more card draws is important, I guess, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I don't know the answer.
Me neither. It's a complicated one, but I kind of feel like having a lack of action economy. I feel like we didn't have a lack of action economy in this one, with maybe the exception being turn like 1 and 2, but that was because we specifically played defensively because it's what we were dealt. And then we got action economy when we needed it and kind of won. I think the game I think the game in general here worked. There was some turns where it kind of like, oh, I wish I could play more cards, but it wasn't like unbalanced that we couldn't, I think. I don't know. How did God of Humanity feel with only getting 1 additional unit? Was that fine?
Fine.
Cool.
Still felt great.
Cool. Good. Yeah, because it was just too powerful getting, what was it, 2 additional units?
Yeah, it's just like...
so much.
Well, like, yeah, it gains 2 on its own right now, and then as you play 2 cards, it gains...
Every card you play gains an additional unit, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. The other way was like 6 per turn, which is just like nuts up.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess like it's also kind of nerfed by the lower amount of cards you can play, but
yeah,
here we are. Okay, well that's cool. Let's see. I think that's probably good for today. 2 is always our limit.
Sure.
Otherwise, we will be brain dead by halfway through the... I'm already brain dead. Who am I kidding? I'm
definitely brain dead. But I'm also always brain dead, Same.
Especially when I'm streaming. I feel like I definitely get streamer brain. Speaking of streamer brain, I am going to try to find someone to raid on Twitch. I don't know who it's going to be. but I've been trying to do that more. Did my Twitch stream die?
Your Twitch stream is still up.
Okay, my Twitch is just broken. That's really weird. I'm being DDoSed? I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
You know any creators that you want to raid?
I do not. I don't know anyone.
Me neither, unfortunately. And there's no one really who does what I do, unfortunately. There's like no, board game dev people. Well, there's this guy, but he's not doing that right now. Like, I've seen him before. He's like making his own tabletop role-playing game, I think, but he's not currently doing that. So it's just like, well, same category. Oh, this is all tabletop simulator people. No one's making
tabletop simulator people are Spanish or
yep.
VTubers. That's
true.
all I'm saying.
That's all I'm seeing as well. Which, would be fine, but I don't think I would raid anyone who does tabletop simulator unless they're somehow also making their own game, because like, how much are people really able to interact with you while doing a board game,
That's true.
Let's look at game dev real quick. You don't really have to hang out with me for this if you don't want to, but
no, I'm just here.
It's gonna take me a second to find something. What do we got? Do we have anything? The other thing I was thinking of, like, rating people who are doing like model kits and stuff like that. That could also be adjacent,
I love the model train people.
I was gonna say, like, like D&D miniature kind of people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what that's in. Is it under creative?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know Twitch enough. I like the platform, but yeah, it's just I
don't know anything about actually streaming or any of these things. I just watch people who make funny jokes and then laugh.
I just like the ha-ha hee-hees,
I'm here for the ha-ha hee-hees. Although I'm trying to be good in the new year and not constantly be on it.
Yeah, that's fair. Do we have anyone? Here's a guy painting D&D miniatures.
Oh yeah, brother.
He's got a little hand-drawn character here. You know, why not? He's got one person we're gonna raid, and then we're just gonna hang out for a second. As the most similar tags, so I'm going for it. He is a PNG tuber.
Oh yeah.
Which I have actually thought of doing with my little, like, character that's in my thing, my little my mini guy, which I thought would be fun.
It can't be that difficult, right?
There's there's some pretty simple ones. Yeah, it's like just a program, you throw your character in there, but anyway, let's do it. Let's send it. I'm gonna start a raid, and then I'm going to end everything. That sounds dramatic. Anyway, all right, everyone, see you on Monday, and Yeah, here we go. Right now. And end my stream.